Duke Grant Sports Network presents the Division I 10U Maryland State Football Championship. At 10 years old, these young fellas are just starting to figure out the game. The strategy and the coaching begins to become habit form, and the love for competition increases with every game. Now all the preparation is over. It's time for action. So today, the YFL Cardinals and the Bel Air Terps stand at the pinnacle for the right to be called state champions. And the Terps are set to kick it off, and it's down by number 8 of the Cardinals. And here, the Cardinals go to work, and they go to number 1, their Speedster, and he spins his way to about 3. And here they go again, and give it this time to number 5, and he gets a few. They're moving the ball fast. This is their style. They go and they go at it quickly. Here they go to number 1 again, and he's got some room, and he's spinning and moving and getting a few. But the drive stalled, and they had to give it back over to the Terps, who go straight up the middle and get nothing. Here the Terps again. They want to use that speed, and they go outside to number 10 for a few. This Terp team likes to run the football, but they're coming out passing. And here you see a nice little swing pass, but they got a few. But they had to give the ball back over to the Cardinals, and the Cardinals are bottled up. But the field position belongs to the Cardinals, and here they go to number 11, and he gets some good yardage, and he's right about at the 25-yard line. Here again, you see him going straight up the gut, but the ball was fumbled, but recovered by the Cardinals. And the Cardinals' number 0 is bowling his way inside the 3-yard line. And here, they do the pitch to number 3, and he slices his way into the end zone for a touchdown. And here, the extra point. Back to 3 again, but he doesn't get in. Leaving the score Cardinals 6, Terps 0. And the Cardinals kick it off to the Terps. And the Terps, it'll be down by number 11. Down at about the 20-yard line. As the Terps are going to have to get something going to keep up with this Cardinal team. And here you see the Terps not getting much. And they go to number 10 again, and this time he slices. He's got a little bit of room on the outside, but he's tripped up at the last minute. And here they had to punt it away because they couldn't get anything going, and goes to number 6 of the Cardinals, and he is dancing down around the. Now he's going to the right side, and he's got a little room, and he steps out of bounds. Here, they go inside. Ooh, look at number 1. He is spinning and making some great moves. Now to give us to number 3, and he is making some great moves going inside. And they look like they're about at the 12-yard line, and they are knocking again. Here, they go inside again. This time, number 6. And he's going all the way in, and he's inside the 10-yard. And to give us to number 3. And he goes and just slices his way into the end zone for yet another touchdown. Great play. Watch it again in reverse action as you see him just slip inside for the touchdown. Number 3. And here, they go for the extra point, and it is no good. Number 6 looks like he was stopped short. 12-0 Cardinals. And the Cardinals kick off again to the Terps, and it's fielded on his knees by number 11 of the Terps. The Terps have got to get something going here, or else they're going to get blown out of this game. Here you see again that tough YFL defense is really too much. And the Terps trying to throw the ball, trying to find something that'll work to get themselves back in this game. They couldn't. They had to punt it away again. Pretty good punt, backing the Cardinals up. But the Cardinals go to number 1. And he is making some great moves. Oh, look at him go out to the sideline. Great play. This was a magnificent run. And here they go to number 0. And he goes straight up the gut, making good moves and yardage. And here you have the Cardinals going inside, just trying to keep it going, keeping it moving, keeping the ball on the ground, running the clock. And they are making some good yardage here and there. That was number 6. But when the ball went back to the Terps, they couldn't get anything going. Their defense would come through, but their offense, even though here you see number 10 making some nifty moves, they just weren't able to keep anything sustained, and they kept giving the ball right back to the Cardinals. And for the most part, the defenses are good on both sides, as you see both teams getting their chances, but neither one could really crack anything wide open. As you see, the defenses were playing just excellent football. And here you see this punt, and the ball went back to the Cardinals, and they went to number 3, and he is dancing in the middle of the field. It's those bursts, those 20, 30-yard bursts that are keeping this game from getting too close. And here you see number 1 as he danced his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Watch it again, just making nifty moves. And then you saw the extra point is good. And this game started to just look like a blowout as the Cardinals took a 19-0 lead. And here, the Cardinals are set to kick off. Number 0 kicks it off again. This time it goes to number 11, and he spins out of bounds. This Terp team is going to have to get something going. As you see, they're just trying to get anything that they could do. They've tried just about everything. They've run, they've passed, they went up the middle, they went around the ends. They just cannot seem to penetrate this defense. And they have to, again, give the ball back over to the Cardinals. And the Cardinals just keep moving the chains, just making the 5-6 yards a pop until they get close enough to punch it in. Here, number 3 goes up top. He's got number 1, and number 1 is dancing his way down the field and is wrestled down at about the 16-yard line. Watch this again in reverse action as you see. Beautiful pass, catching him in stride, and number 1 does the rest and gets it to about the 16. What a performance we're seeing from this YFL offense. And here they go to number 0, and he is zigzagging his way, but he fumbled the football and it went right back over to the Terps, who again couldn't do anything with it, was just stuffed and had to punt the ball away as they had been doing all day. And then when the ball went back to the Cardinals, they went to number 1, and he put on some moves, and just like a flashlight, dashed his way into the end zone for another touchdown. Watch it again in reverse angle as you see, just like a flashlight, he will bounce it. Look at the moves, and just moving it. Oh, putting that move on number 1, going into the end zone for a touchdown. And here you see the extra point is good. And this one is all over. And the 10U YFL Cardinals are the Maryland State champions in Division I. Great game, great season, and congratulations to a great team. We are Duke Grant Sports Network, the time capsule of youth sports moments, and the home of the baddest young dudes in sport.